Hi guys, this is Oshari from the Career and Business World. Now, today I want to briefly discuss some things that employers do that we as employees tend to not like, and how do we react or how do we deal with these. Now, most of us here who follow us at the Career and Business School would have been employed, maybe once in their career life by an employer. Now, what are some of the things that the employer usually do that we don't like? Personally, for me, I hate when an employer tends to not listen to what I have to say and then jump to a conclusion. Now, we have a lot of employers who tends to do that. When it comes down to their staff, they don't listen. There's a lack of communication between both of us. And so, they'll come to an easy conclusion, oh, this one don't talk much, I don't think you'd fit in this position. And so, even if there's an opening for promotion, they'll never promote you because they feel like, I don't think you fit the bill without even ever really communicating with you. Because most managers feel as if, well, I'm a manager. Why do I need to talk to the lower level staff? And so that's one thing they do that I really don't like. No, another thing that usually causes a little uproar between employers and employees is unfair pay. No, I once was working for a company that I didn't know the value of my portfolio, my job portfolio, until I was actually out of that company. I was not being paid fairly for the job that I was doing. And then when I got the opportunity to experience the knowledge, the experience that I had, and how much me as an individual, how much I was worth, then I recognized that, I was being unfairly paid. And so too, a lot of you may feel as if you're in that position that you're not being paid fairly. A lot of hotel employees can relate to that. I've dealt with thousands of employees in the hotel sector that I know are not being paid fairly. And so that's one issue that tends to cause fallout, and then we categorize those employers as bad. Now, another one that usually pops up these days, especially here in Jamaica, I don't know about anywhere else. I think it's even in the US. My partner can speak to that. There's no job security. Everybody's been issued a contract. Contract. We don't have any permanent post being advertised anymore. So they want to take you, use you, no health insurance here, and no pension, and that's it. So every year you have to go and do a reevaluation to see if you really fit this post, and even to just get an increase. So that's another thing. There's no job security anywhere, and so I'm going to use this quick minute to say that's why I encourage being self-employed. Nothing is wrong with being self-employed. You have a skill, you have a knack for something, go ahead, start your own business. You determine your salary. Most times we are never felt appreciated. Yeah? What have they done? When last has one of your employers, come in and say, what, let me just treat it to a nice ice cream. Let me not be biased. I had this one supervisor once, I'm not going to call the name of the place. He would treat us when we did well. He would treat us to ice cream, or make a bet and we get a little something. That supervisor was a very nice person. He had his bad ways, but he was very nice. But that made us felt appreciated as workers. And on certain Fridays when we did exceptionally run off the line, he would say, I think you did well. He never held back on words to say, yeah, you won with things today. And so a lot of employees want to feel appreciated. So if you're an employee and you're listening to this vlog, we want to feel appreciated. They want to feel appreciated. Your employees want to feel appreciated. Buy a bag of candies. Go in and say, what, guys, I appreciate what you've been doing. Here's a bag of candies. Buy a bag of apple, $100. Take it to your staff. Let them feel appreciated. Even if you don't have the money, say to them, guys, you have been holding down things. You've done an excellent job. Just those words can cause a change. No. Almost every company you're going out, you find the one, yeah. Hold on. Favoritism. No. Employers. As a matter of fact, let me talk to the employees. Employees, don't pay that no mind. Almost in any entity you go, you're going to always find favoritism. I'm now running, our own company, and even with clients, I see where favoritism works. Because, I have this one client, and he has 5 other independent contractors working with him. And it's fair to say that I'm his favorite. Yeah. I get away with a lot of stuff that the other contractors would not get away with. And, I get rewarded for stuff that a lot of other persons would not have gotten rewarded for. So favoritism exists. That's what I'm trying to say. It exists in this world, and a lot of employers tend to just use that in their workspace with their employees. You're all being overworked. And as I said before, there's no appreciation for being overworked. Sometimes we're required to work more than 8 hours. The law says 40 hours per week. Sometimes we work 50, sometimes we work 45. And we're not getting any overtime. One place I usually work, if they passed their own little internal law to say no overtime will be paid, even when you did overtime. So, you know what? Bad employers, it's time for you guys to, step back. This is 2018. Think about what you've been doing wrong as an employer and how you can get your staff motivated, how you can get more productivity out of your staff. And at the end of the day, it's always good to be fair towards the employees. And employees, this is the year of change. If you think that your employer is not treating you right, hey, get up. Go start your own business. Be self-employed. Have yourself a wonderful day. And this is Lashari from the Career and Business Guru.